Little black book. You know what time it is. 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 Hey guys, and welcome to Little Black Book. You already know what time it is, but we're giving you guys a celibacy journey. Listen, if you're new to the channel, make sure you like, share, subscribe, click that bell button for the notification of the uploads, baby. Boom! Yeah, you must have caught that. That was real quick, innit? Yeah, boom. Listen. Mineral gang. Listen, make sure you get your attire down below as well. Just click on the link, yeah? Listen, mineral gang, baby. You ain't got the minerals. Listen, alright, we're talking about celibacy. Boom! Alright, done. Let's go into it. We're going to talk to you about Gymshark. Yes, I am sick and I'm tired of seeing Gymshark. If I see another Gymshark, I'm gonna get vexed. What am I talking about? So it's really interesting because I think the talk, especially within Christianity, the body is about modesty and about how people should dress and stuff. And one thing I was saying to somebody else was that when I'm in the gym, yeah, I don't feel the urge to move mad with certain gal because they're in Gymshark. So why would I move mad at church because you're wearing something a bit tight? See, I feel like there's an excuse that we keep using, especially for men and their very poor behavior, right? We put a lot of onus on women to dress accordingly, right? Because men are gonna move mad. They were gonna move mad anyway. Man move mad to people in burqas, blood. You understand? That's got nothing to do with it, fam. When men are in a place of empowerment and power and are in a place of entitlement and privilege and position of power and they're there, yeah, in that mindset, that mindset where they don't think about consequences of action, they are willing to do whatever it takes to get this sex. You understand? So it's got nothing to do with the fact that you're dressing sexily as to why these guys are moving mad. Don't get twisted. That draws in a certain type of man, but it doesn't stop the man them from trying to want to move to you. You can dress appropriately and the man them still want to move mad. Do you understand? Now, there is a case that is said, obviously, as you're moving close to Christ, as you mature in Christ, yes, there will be a certain dressing that you'll try to stop a little bit. Yeah, I understand that. Don't get twisted. But if you got body, you got body. It's as simple as that. Now, I was talking about this Gymshark thing, because I ain't gonna lie to you. Hey, if you guys are in the gym, Christians, we know. If you're in the gym, you know what I'm talking about. You know I ain't lying, blood. Gymshark has the ability to make a back. I'm just being real. Don't shoot me. I'm just a messenger. I'm telling you what I'm seeing at the gym, and you know what I'm saying, yeah? The Gymshark has this ability, which I've not seen in any particular brand ever, that knows how to accentuate curves like there is no tomorrow, blood. And I'm not going to lie. Sometimes I'm working out, pumping the muscle, and I see a Gymshark go past, and I'm like, blood. No. Last week she didn't have that, cuz. I'm just being real, I'm just being honest. So, and I started to realize, I said, whoa, brother, Gymshark is the enemy of me. Yeah, Gymshark needs to go. Gymshark needs to get a new base. You can't be in the gym. You understand? So I started to realize that, okay, cool. I'm seeing Gymshark and the ability to make someone's physique look accentuated. But it doesn't force me or push me to want to do something mad. Do you understand why? Because I've learned self-control. Do you understand? If man them can't keep control in church, what makes you think they will keep control in the gym? But we expect a behavior in the gym. But yet when we come to church, we don't expect the same behavior to continue. That's a level of madness I can't take. That's a level of inequality I do not like. If they have to be respectful in the gym, they must be respectful in church even more so. Do you get it? Listen, there is temptation everywhere. Yeah? I go to work, there's bad girl there. I go to the gym, bad girl there. I go to a restaurant, bad girl there. Now, when I see this bad girl, what does it make me do? Does it make me want to move mad? No, maybe I want to feel like I want to talk to Bay and be like, yo, what you saying, D? You're right, girl. You know me, you're looking sweet, you understand? Yeah, that you're looking nice, you understand? What's your number? I might want to do that, do you understand? Let's just keep it real. I might want to do that. I might feel like I want to do that. But do I move mad? No. Because again, why? I learned where that is coming from. I've learned how to control myself. I've learned how to develop myself. And I didn't learn that in church. I want you to be understanding. You could be at a church with so many aunties and very few other women in your church, and the man them still find a way to move mad. It might not be the church people, but he moved mad by bringing a girl to church and moving mad with her. You know what I'm saying? So there is no stopping the madness. You understand? So instead of us trying to police clothing, police a style of clothing. Rather, we should be looking at what's making you move mad. Are you in control of yourself? Have you learned how to hold yourself accountable? You know what I'm saying? I didn't do 27 months, and not see things. I saw things. Oh, when you're fasting, yeah, and food just looks mad. Yeah, same feeling when I'm staying from sex home. Sometimes the food just looks mad. The girl them out there are looking juicy, yeah. Gymshark, you know what I mean? So I just wanted to put this message out there. That, listen, man, there is no excuse for your madness. You understand? A girl wearing Gymshark, whether she's wearing a bodycon, whether she's wearing a nice dress and it's only going to the kneecap, I don't care. You must take responsibility for your behavior, and as a church, we must not put the onus on women. And I think I heard it good from a pastor the other day in Birmingham. He was talking about the modesty issue. He was saying, listen, look, in Papua New Guinea, people are naked. The man don't move mad. You understand? He said that level of modesty wouldn't be your level of modesty, but they're not moving mad. So modesty is independent towards what the society considers to be modest, number one. And number two, seeing breast and seeing nakedness doesn't make a person automatically move mad, depending on the context of the society. So why are you moving mad? It is because the way you think. It is because of the way that you've been programmed to think in this society. You've been programmed to think, to take advantage of women. You've been programmed to, and when I say take advantage, I'm not talking about rape. I'm talking about the fact that the disingenuousness, that you don't really want a relationship, you want sex. Yeah, and she also then too might want sex, whatever, or she may want a relationship and you've lied to her. Alright, cool, whichever one. But there's a lot of disingenuity there, and a lot of what we call slaying in the church, right? Where men are going after girls and just chopping girls left, right, and centre. I used to be one of them. I'm so sorry. So listen, we can't blame the Gymshark. I can't blame the tight clothing. I can't blame the fact that your back's looking mad now, that I'm moving mad. You understand? I must have self-control. This is what it's all about. So yeah, since I've been in the celibacy journey, blood, listen, Gymshark has been an enemy for me. But I found a way, guys. I found a way. Yeah? I made a pact with my eyes like Job. And I said, listen, I'm not going to see what's going on. I'm going to keep my eyes straight. Yeah? She walked past, she looked banging, but I'm going to look straight. Simple as. Have control of yourself. You get me? There's no need for you to be chasing every other tail. You understand? And blaming the fact she's wearing some clothing that got you excited. Or blaming the fact that she was looking bad as that's what. No, Charlie, you have a problem. And you must deal with you. You know what I'm saying? You must deal with what? You. So yeah, guys, Gymshark. I rate them still though, cause you understand? They do business, you know what I mean? Man ain't gonna hate on them, you understand? Yeah, I think. Appreciate you guys. Hey, make sure you like, you share, subscribe. Click on that bell button for notifications. We're going to talk more about celibacy and talk about some things that are really affecting us going forward. We're going to talk about the Instagram Explore page. Woo! Chile! Let's talk about it.